Hello, Advanced Class. It is Thursday, April 17th. Hope everybody's enjoyed this week's worth of training. Now, just a reminder, I mentioned it multiple times. I mentioned it again on my Zoom chats, my live vlogs today. You need to have trained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to be able to get to where we are today. Okay, if you did not do that training, you need to pause the video, go back and get that done right away. Okay, trust me, you cannot move on today if you don't do that. I'm not teaching things today until we get to the final technique of the day. Everything else is up to you to get from the previous days. All right, make sure you do your normal warm-ups, and then we're going to jump into some grappling warm-ups in a second. Keep this in mind, for my purple belts especially. The way we finish today's class is going to be very, very, very advanced. If you don't get it, it's okay. Don't let that bother you, because we're teaching you something above your pay grade. However, if you do get this, then you can turn around and do a little pat on the back because, man, you accomplished something pretty cool today. All right, so, all right, let's do some jiu-jitsu warm-ups for them, okay? Now, remember, we did some shrimping and stuff 2 weeks ago. I'm not breaking that down. We're just showing you the warm-ups. So, let's start here, Senpai Bailey. Remember, after each drill that we demonstrate, you pause the video and go do some work on it. Then come back and we'll do the next one, all right? Shrimping. Okay. I want you guys shrimping up and down your house. Spend a couple laps doing that. Pause the video and come back. All right, so now that we're back, we're gonna do some partner shrimping. Senpai Bailey right there. Okay, so I'm gonna stand with my feet right at his hips. He's gonna post off his shin, and he's gonna shrimp back. Go ahead. Good. I'm gonna follow him. Good. Good. Make sure your feet don't leave the ground. Push on those feet. Good. One more. Good. And then we switch. Remember, you guys are pausing the video as we go. All right. Going back. Next drill. Remember, you are pausing the video as we go. If you don't pause, you're missing out on the whole point. Okay? Hip walks. All right? When we hip walk, I'm going to take a knee. My knee, in the direction I'm going, is posted. I'm going to fall to that side and walk around my hip. Now this leg is up. The front side is always up. And there's your hip walks. Now, pause and come back. Awesome, now let's get some gorilla walking in. Remember when we gorilla walk? 2 hands move at the same time, 2 feet move at the same time. Hands are gonna be in this position, the position I tell you never ever to punch in. Don't, not like this, but like this. Feet are here, wide. Now reach out, bring the feet up. He's a young gorilla. I'm an old gorilla. Do some gorilla walks around your house. Now we're going to do some bear crawls with a tail wag. Bear crawls with a tail wag. Okay? From here, we're just bear crawling and we're wagging a tail. All right. Good. You do this in your backyard, maybe in your front yard. Neighbors might think a little screwy up there in the top. Okay? Okay, so now we're moving on. Now we're moving on to our next warm-up. From here, we are going to do some dive rolls. We have our forward dive rolls. Remember, we go over one shoulder. We're going to try both sides. There's one. Pushing off. And so forth. Okay, and then we have our backward dive rolls. Going back over the shoulder. Make sure you go over the shoulder, not over the top of your head. Okay? crooked, dude. Make sure you're pausing the video as we go. Good. Last one. We're going to do tactical stand-ups. You'll recognize this as standing in base. So we're going to come close to you. We're going to work away from you. Right here, I'm going to break fall backwards, and I'm going to do a standing in base. So I break fall, and I stand. Break fall, and I stand. I'm switching each time. Break fall, tactical stand-up. Break fall, tactical stand-up. We did that backwards. There you go. All right, get to work, get nice and warmed up. All right, welcome back, guys. Now, we've been working pummeling all week. I told you to make sure you practice it so you're good at it by today. Today's where we have some fun with it. I'm not going to teach it to you at all today. It is up to you to have trained Monday through Thursday. So here we go. We're going to do a 5-minute pummel warm-up. Okay, so from here. Only move one hand at a time, Mr. Senpai. Tendency to move that right hand when you're supposed to be moving just the left. Okay, so 5 minutes, make sure you pause and get at it. Okay, so now is where we have a little fun. The whole idea behind this drill is I want 2 underhooks. Senpai Bailey wants 2 underhooks. I want to get 2 underhooks. I don't want to let him get 2 underhooks. So we're going to have a little challenge. Okay, here we go. So we both start with 1 over, 1 under. I would highly recommend you guys put on your headgear so you don't bang heads. Maybe even your mouthpieces in, okay? All right, so from here. Ready? Go. Oh, look at him. He's cheating. He's grabbing the belt. Now look, the trick is I have to try to defend the one side while working the other side. Oh, see, you got one under there. He's close, he's close. Oh, no, I still got it under here. Oh, I still got it under. You're a squirmy little bugger. A little squirmy little bugger. Oh, I got 2 unders, okay? So what's great about this drill, guys, 1, it's fun. 2, it's great exercise. But you have to think binary. You're thinking both offense and defense at the same time. Watch again. You ready, dude? I got you this time. I want to make short work of you, short stuff. Ready? Will you grab my belt for you, little cheater? All right, here we go. Ready? Go. Ow. That's why you wear a mouthpiece. Come on, keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Oh, man. He got me. All right. High five, dude. Wow. Have some fun with that drill, guys. Trust me when I say this. There's no social distancing while we do that drill. So enjoy yourselves. Now, real quick, I want to talk to you about something. I actually mentioned it today during our video blogs and our Zoom chats. Flexibility. Being flexible. What I mean by that is not flexibility in your legs, not flexibility in your arms and your body, although that's very, very important. I'm talking about flexibility in yourself, your mindset, your life structure, and your relationships. Me, as being a martial artist, I'm used to a lot of structure. I love discipline, as you know. And with that structure, things are nice, neat, and tidy. I expect certain things to be done at certain times without question. However, we're living in a different world now. Everything's different. I've been teaching martial arts for over 30 years, and everything has changed. Everything about the way we teach it has changed. Okay, I've been on the mat every day during the week for the last month, yet I'm not working with any of you in person. It's all changed. I had to be flexible. I had to adapt. I had to change. I had to be willing to change. You have to be willing to as well. Some of you guys have been, and I've been getting emails from your parents, resistant to online training from school. Resistance to your distance learning. Some of you have been resistant to the martial art training online. Guys, we have to be flexible. We have to be flexible or we risk being derailed from our martial art journey. You have to be flexible and accept that this is what we are right now until we can get back to normal. We have to be willing to do that. Now, how does that affect you besides your martial arts? You have to be open to your online schooling. But when we talk about flexibility, we have to be flexibility with the people that we're stuck in the house with. We're used to stay out of my room. We're used to, this is my time in front of the TV. We're used to, this is my stuff. Now we have to be a little more flexible with our sharing of our time, our space, and our things. We have to be more flexible with our patience towards each other as we all can handle the stress differently. We have to be more flexible in giving in and doing something the other person in the family might want to do that we necessarily don't want to do right now. Like play board games. Board games aren't my favorite thing in the world, but guess what? I've been playing a lot of board games lately, and I'm learning to love it a little bit, especially when I win all the time. Anyway, guys, so flexibility, that's your keyword of the day. All right, so this week, we'll go. Okay, this week we've been working a close clinch, a peekaboo entry, taking the back and going to the ground. Then we worked on some submissions. At the end of this, we are going to give you a submission that your head's going to go, right? Okay, over here. So first of all, we start from our clinch. Okay, I burst, I peekaboo entry, I take senpai's back. Okay? Burst, peekaboo entry, take the back. All right. So then, I burst, peekaboo entry, take his back, plant the foot, take him to the ground, come up behind him in an S mount position. Okay. From here, I plant his face, scoop the arm, step over the head, sit, arm bar. Okay. We also went from here, around the head, thumb inside the gi, pull the opposite side for a noose choke. Okay? Now, this is where we have a lot of fun. We're going to take this to the next level. You like archery? You like archery? Yep, I like archery. I love to shoot a bow and arrow. Around the neck, inside the gi. Same spot. That's in the same spot we did that choke at. Now, I'm going to grab at his leg here. If his leg's up, just post your knee. Post. Put your foot on the ground. I can scoop it here or just grab the pants. From here, I'm going to fall backwards. My left leg that's behind him, I don't want it to get trapped underneath him, so I'm going to swing it around him as I sit back. Here. Now I bring this over his shoulder. I underhook this leg. I'm going to bend Senpai Bailey in half, and that's it. That's the bow and arrow choke. Let's watch again. Turn a little more on the side. Okay. All right, so I have my S mount. Around, thumb inside the gi. Grab the pants. So it doesn't roll away. I need that to be able to complete the bow and arrow. My left leg's not coming over his head, but it's going to come over this shoulder over here. So I sit back, over that shoulder. I hook that leg, okay, and I choke. All right. You ready to try that, Senpai Bailey? All right, get up, buddy. Okay, so Senpai Bailey gets to get a little payback now. Here we go. So Senpai Bailey does the first peekaboo entry, sits me down, comes up. All right, so now, first he's going to settle his S mount. Now he's going to plant and demonstrate the arm bar. Plant on the face, scoop the arm, squeeze the knees, curl the feet, easy. Okay, next one, come back up to your S mount. Okay, remember that left knee's up high by the shoulder. From here he reaches around the neck, grabs the opposite part of the gi, pulls away for a noose choke. All right, good. Well, I can't believe I'm going to let you do this to me. All right, so he reaches around the neck, He grabs my pant leg. He falls back. He hooks my shoulder. It's already tight. Now he's going to scoop that leg up, and he's going to bend me like a bow. Ah, okay. One more time. Any day now, kid. Okay, he's got his S mount. Get that left knee up by my shoulder. Good. Grabs that pant leg. Remember, he's got the gi right here. He's going to fall back and hook this shoulder. Good. He's going to hook that leg. He's going to bend me like a bow. And that's the bow and arrow choke. Okay, purple belts, like I told you, that one might be little first day on a new feet, senpai. Okay, that one might be a little challenging for our purple belts. That's okay. Do what you can with it. It's awesome. Black belts, you got it. Awesome. That's an adult black belt technique. But I'm having a lot of fun showing you this stuff online and letting your parents deal with trying to help you figure it out. It's quite fun. Plus, I picture your parents doing these chokes, or you choking your parents at home. Please send some videos of you putting your parents in a bow and arrow choke. I think it would be great to see. You guys just got to see my kid put me in one, so now I want to see you guys put mom and dad in a bow and arrow choke. Great job today, guys. Keep up the good work. Thanks for being Lima Strong. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Oos.